What's up, nerds? So, coming at you today because we're going to talk about this lady whose name is Rachel Zegler, and she is going to be playing Snow White in the new live action adaptation for Disney. Now, we're going to go through this article. This is from insider.com. And I'm also going to give you some of my thoughts on this hooker because she has been going around acting like a complete insufferable asshole. And I tell you what, we're just going to go over some of these videos, some of the things she said. And I'm telling you right now, this movie should be canceled. Take the tax write off because it just looks horrible. Okay. So there's Rachel Snow White. Rachel Zegler is under fire for her comments about the upcoming film. Zegler, who plays the titular character, has suggested in multiple interviews that she isn't a fan of the Disney princess. Then why are you here, bitch? Get the fuck out. Let somebody who actually would appreciate it. Anyways, if you hate the original this much, why would you want to make the remake? A TikTok user said. Exactly, honey. Exactly. Rachel Zegler, who plays the titular character in Disney's upcoming Snow White remake, is under fire for her comments she made about the film. Resurfaced interview clips revealed that Zegler had repeatedly suggested that she wasn't a fan of the original Disney princess. We're gonna watch some of these videos. First off, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, is it an amazing movie? No, but for the time in 1937, it was good, and I still really enjoy Snow White. I mean, granted, Snow White really doesn't do an overwhelming amount of stuff, and you can add stuff to it. But I'll tell you right now, what they're doing with this movie, the one with Kristen Stewart, sounds better. That one was like okay. That one sounds like it's gonna be better than this trash. Anyway,
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again.
how are you? Okay, so I'm sorry. How could you be scared? Snow White is awesome, but let's watch this just a tiny bit more.
I'm being so serious. I watched it once and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures.
Okay, real quick, I want to go over and watch a little bit of Snow White's Scary Adventures. So this is Snow White's Scary Adventures. First off, it looks completely charming. So this is it. Okay, so there it is. I think it looks charming. Like, look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. Yeah. So suck it, Rachel Zegler. Like, it's so cute and everything. Super fun. There she is. And there might be some scary parts, but this doesn't look scary at all. Let's fast forward just a tiny, tiny bit. We're just gonna so you get to see the little mirror and everything, and you're in this dark area, but this is a lot of Disney. Like, there's like stuff like this, but this is a part of the movie. Look how cool that is. Rachel Zegler just sounds like weak sauce to me. Look how fun that is. There's the huntsman. And look, there's the woods with the little cabin in it. Super. Look, there's little dwarves. I mean, yeah, it's darkly lit, but so. There she is getting the apple. This doesn't look scary at all. Yeah, Rachel Zegler is just, weak sauce. You're not made long for this world, in my opinion. Darwinism. Bye bye, honey. Anyways, there she's getting kissed by the prince. Romantic. Okay, go over to this interview where she's looking all stupid and everything.
Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was
false.
Of it. Never revisited Snow White again. So I watched it for the first time in probably 16, 17 years when I was doing this film. I mean,
what? Shut up. Now, I was a fan of Rachel Zegler before she became like a big star, we'll say, because she's a theater kid, and I followed her on Instagram and everything, and I just double tap on her pictures and stuff because she was charming and she's very beautiful. It's just she opens her mouth.
Reality is that the cartoon was made 85 years ago, and therefore it's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power. And
yeah, but that Kristen Stewart movie acknowledged that. No.
What a woman is fit for in the world. And so when we came to reimagining the actual role of Snow White, it became about the fairest of them all, meaning who is the most just.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. It's gonna be about social justice, not real justice, social justice.
Who can become a fantastic leader. And the reality is, Snow White has to learn a lot of lessons about coming into her own power before she can come into power over a kingdom.
Also, the fact that she's not going to be saved by the prince.
Gal Gadot, shut up, Gal. She keeps saying that. She's not going to be saved by the prince. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay, now let's go watch these unsufferable bitches some more. Okay, so here's an interview that she did with Variety. This guy on Variety drives me mental with his voice. He like, dude, put down the cigs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's check this out.
Seeing yourself for the first time in full Snow White drag.
I love
In full Snow White drag.
that description. It's perfect. Oh my god, well, when you get to wear Sandy Powell, first of all, insane. And then
You guys remember the pictures from the set of Sandy Powell's great work?
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937.
You're right, it's no longer 1937.
And we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
Stop saying she's not gonna be saved by the prince. I'm an asshole.
For the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about,
Which means she's just gonna be a cat lady at 87 and be and childless, you know. Disney, where ovaries go to die.
the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. And so it's just a really incredible story for, I think, young people everywhere to see themselves in.
Snow White is running for president.
Snow White is running for president. Yeah. Oh.
My campaign.
She's not getting my vote. Okay, so now we're gonna hop over to this interview with that she's come out now, where she's just like, ugh, so insufferable. I cannot handle this girl. She's annoying.
Sounded like they really liked it, which is really, really.
Sounded like they really liked it. Why do I talk? Why do you talk like this? Why do you guys talk like this? Oh yeah, because I'm trying to pretend like I don't care.
So I feel very blessed to be a part of something that seems to be very important to a lot of people, including.
It is not important to a lot of people that they make a live action remake of this. Let me just say right now, if this is anything like The Little Mermaid, it's going to be pure shit. Check out my review.
You know that you've told me before that your version of Snow White is different and it's more of a 2022 version of Snow White. What did you mean by that?
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so.
And very evidently so. What an annoying asshole.
There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird. He's not a stalker, honey. Maybe if you had watched the movie more, you'd understand. And true love, what's up with these bitches these days not liking true love? I'm sorry, I love love. It's like one of the most amazing things on the whole planet. And this girl obviously, you know, has never had that. And yeah, she sucks.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no print
And that is why you're going to flop. Hi, Flopperella. Hi, Flop.
or a different kind of print?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story, just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie,
Right.
Andrew Burnap, great dude.
Yeah.
Great dude.
It's it's one of those things that I think everyone's going to have their assumptions about what it's actually going to be, but it's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. But
What an annoying dickhole. It's Hollywood, baby. What a dickhole. I can't handle her right now. She's obnoxious and annoying. I no longer like her.
it's an inner journey that she goes on to find her true self, and she meets a lot of
Her inner journey and finding her true self. She's going to live her truth, guys. Oh, my God. I can't hate everything about it.
people along the way that make the journey really.
The bandits. She finds the bandits. Okay, so I just want to comment on this last part. So it says many TikTok users have slammed the actress for what they perceive as a lack of appreciation for a potentially life-changing role, and also called her out for what they see as pseudo-feminism. So if you remember, like, this movie has just been cursed from the get-go. I mean, if you remember correctly, they cast her. A lot of people freaked out. Me personally, I didn't freak out because I was like, hey, maybe it'll still be a good movie. Then, you know, they cast Gal Gadot, and people were like, oh, Gal Gadot's a bad actress and everything. And I'm all like, you know, that's fine, whatever. And then remember the set burned down. You know, they had that set burned down and everything. And then, of course, Peter Dinklage went on his tirade about how the dwarves, how they shouldn't be casting little people. And then little people freaked out because they're a marginalized community, and they need jobs too. But apparently, only Peter Dinklage, the king of the dwarves, can get jobs. Every other little person has to fuck off and everything. So Rachel Zegler is just an annoying person. And this is the problem with bitches sometimes. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. Okay. And she needs to shut the fuck up because she keeps talking and opening her dumb mouth. And this movie is a flop, 100%. It's going to flop. You're not going to go see it. If my daughter, which I know she won't want to see this stuff because she hasn't wanted to see any live action remake Disney princess movie since the get-go. Thank you, Lord. But if my daughter was all like, I want to go see that, I'd be like, nope. Because I'm paying the bills and I don't want to see it. So nope, they ain't getting my money on this. Listen, Disney, you guys might as well burn your money because you guys just love throwing away on nonsense. This movie's going to flop. No one's going to see this movie. It's not going to be good. Rachel Zegler sucks. Yeah, that Hunger Games movie is going to be trash too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this, but I'm calling it now. Flopzilla for sure. All right, you guys, tell me what you guys think about Rachel Zegler and her nonsense and everything. Do you think she's, super fun or whatnot? All right, well, tell me what you guys think. If you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. All right, and tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.